So some of you, if you're following somebody in personal development that's just not clicking for you, you got to find something that you can't wait to listen to every day. All right. So I know that might sound weird to some of you, but you know, Jay Shetty said something just recently that I listened to yesterday. And when you hear it, it's like, what? Come on, you know? But the whole point is like, you know, if I asked every one of you, what is one of the things that you truly, truly, truly want in life? And before I really studied the word fulfillment, the word for me would have been happiness. All right. And so if you told everyone to write down their definition of happiness, just like everything else in the world, 98% of the people wouldn't even know what their definition of happiness is. Now, don't you find that weird? It's like the Mark Twain statement, you know, I can help anyone in the world get what they want in life. I just can't find anybody that knows what they want. So usually when you're around people and you go, what do you want? And they go, happiness. Explain happiness to me. I just want to be happy. That ain't going to work if you don't know what happiness is. And so let me share with you what he shared in one of his trainings that I thought was something that I just never thought of. And he goes, you know, normally people will say, I'm happy, you know, when I get the right job, or I'm with the right mate, or I accomplished something. And this guy said that he believes that's why people never, ever find happiness. Because happiness is not excitement. Happiness is not achievement. Happiness is peace of mind. So that's a little Eastern for me, if you guys know what I'm talking about. There's not a lot of people in the Western culture inspiring to be monks. But in the East, you know, people are inspiring to be monks because the happiness comes from the want of nothing. You don't need anything. I don't need to get up. I don't need to make it to some place by 9:05. I don't need to respond to my Facebook messages. I don't need to schedule a Facebook Live. I don't need to hit 5K. Are you guys getting where I'm coming from? So 2 years ago, if someone said that, you know, the way to be happy is focusing on peace of mind, I would have went, that's something a monk would say. Are you guys following me? So since then, I think why I'm so much more open to it is because I focus on the word of fulfillment more than happiness. And so I don't confuse people. Usually my definition of a word is what the dictionary says it is. Don't you guys find that interesting? Because you ask people what fulfillment means to them, and they don't know an answer. And I thought, well, why don't, if someone does know what the word fulfillment means, then if they go look it up, they go, oh, that's what Robert's going after. Because if I'm following a different definition than the word fulfillment in the dictionary, then you guys don't know what I'm talking about.